Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, as usual on Monday let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. So in general the expectations, the trading plan that we've got mostly is completed because market we could say that almost has hit our target, so just a few bucks stand till the target, and we could suggest that this is the standard error. So because with this price of the Bitcoins around 10,000, this is just 10-15 bucks is nothing. So mostly those who were possessed on the upward action and were keeping long position now should think about maybe take some part of the profit at least, because chances on retracement gradually increasing, and now they are really significant. Mostly it comes from the standard market behavior. So it's just how markets works. Not only the Bitcoin, but in general, every market works in this manner. When the market forms the first strong upward action, that actually takes the feature of the reversal action. As you can see, as now on the weekly chart, you could see that this swing is a reversal swing because market has formed the greater top compares the previous swing down. So we have the swing up is greater than the previous swing down and calls as a reversal swing. It means that market is breaking the previous tendencies because before that we have clear tendency of lower lows and lower highs. It's downward action. Now we have higher top. But the momentum of the market here, it stands in the downward trend almost 2 years, is very significant. And it can't be just being forgotten. So we just wake up in the morning and turning up and go straight forward. No, the momentum should be faded. So it should exhaust before market could freely breathe and showing the free upward continuation. And for fading of this momentum, usually happens deep retracement. So in fact the retracement is the last part of the momentum that stands with this downward action. Now was pressing on the market, triggers the deep retracement, and after that the major upward action starts. This explains actually the Elliott wave principle, why the first leg is usually small, then relatively deep retracement follows first and second legs, and the third leg usually third wave is usually the strongest one. So that's just how market works. And as market is coming higher and closer to complete the reversal swing, the chances of this retracement increases. And this is the reason why we call to think about the profit taking on the Bitcoin market. On the daily chart, the setup that we have talked about mostly is done. So that is our ABCD pattern. XOP has been hit, so top was 89.47. We have suggested 90.42. It's just there is some room till the market when the market will maybe hit this target within the 2 sessions, maybe could fluctuate a bit more around the top. But in general, it's very close, and currently take the new position. It looks a bit unreasonable and even dangerous because market take a look, it stands at overbought near the major XOP target and has formed bullish reversal swing on the weekly. So chance on the pullback, and this pullback could be significant, really good, and that's what we would like to share with you in this video. On the intraday charts, we still keep some room for a possible action to the upside, because in such circumstances very difficult to predict the precise point where a market could turn down. So in general, this is stands somewhere around 90 even, because we have 90, 40 is the XLP. Market right now has completed as well 127 extension of the butterfly. So butterfly is completed that we have talked about. But at the same time, you can see that thrusting action was really very strong. And when the market forms the 127 butterfly and action to the target stands so strong, usually in most cases, not always, but very often, market continues action to the 1618 extension of the butterfly. That's the reason why we keep 94 even as a possible target, or better to say, it should be 94, 96, so almost 95 even. That is the upper border of our, let's call it, target area. So we have the 90.40 is the floor, is the XLP target. It's 90, 95 even. This will be the sale of the range where theoretically market could turn to the downside. But anyway, that's the moment where you need to make a decision what you will do next. So if you have the longs, I suggest that makes some sense to take some profit, at least at some part of your position, and tight stop at some point where you will guarantee some profit to you if market suddenly will drop. Because Bitcoin market has its own feature. It shows very fast and strong actions in both directions after the significant pauses. Flat action, then strong rally or collapse, then again flat action, and so on. So gradual action on the Bitcoin is not very typical. That actually all that we would like to say. Let's keep watching what will happen. And let's keep in mind that the possible retracement could start relatively soon.